inspection, and then April received
Good afternoon,
the
this is
report.
Freddie with Plumbing Tree. We are located at 9733 Riverview, right?
Yes.
Riverview Drive in Lakeside, the outside of the property. We're going to be doing a main sewer line inspection from the 4-inch clean out right in the crawl space area. So right here. It looks like that's heading out away from the house. So we're going to see the condition of the main sewer line.
Oh my gosh. They're delicious. Oh my gosh. In my old neighborhood, there was one street. Low quad? Someone tried to tell me it was quad. I'm like, I know what a quad is.
Looks like a
Little
orange.
Right. Someone tried to tell me it was a quad. I'm like, nah, it's not quad. It's quad. Okay, whatever. Low quad.
It's a T, so it wants to go upstream. There we go.
Yes.
Zero footage out there. So we have original cast iron pipe. We look for a cast iron. Does any valley start to form? You can see a little bit of that at the bottom. We check to see if there's any cracked pieces of pipe or missing pieces of pipe. Right now there's a valley at the bottom of the pipe, just a few feet out. It's probably going to do a 90-degree turn somewhere. Here's a pretty large valley there. And that bottom of the pipe doesn't look too good. So we're just about 8 feet out right now. So going towards the neighbor's house. Not as big of a valley here, so it just looks like maybe the first 15 feet or a little bit more. We're going to flip this here. Bottom of the pipe is the right side of your screen. Looks better here, definitely. It's still going straight, actually. About 25 feet out. It looks like there is... I wonder if I'm going upstream. I have to get my flashlight and check. It looks like there's a tie-in here. So if I'm in the house, it looks like that'll be a toilet tied in right there. It's easier to see on the way back, so push this here.
I hope the house had ABS replacements and the whole house is ABS.
Okay. I can double check that. I did see a small section of cast iron going up, but
Yeah, I think up to the toilets.
okay.
When we're under there,
So these are like night blooming jasmines, and I have another one over there. And in the summertime, they smell so good.
Cool.
Yeah, no, I'm going the right way.
Okay.
For some reason, there's a connection coming in upstream. I can locate where that's at.
This house?
We'll find out. We'll find out. I'm going to push C as far as I can go. We're still in 4-inch cast iron. We're about 40 feet out. It's definitely original.
Yeah, this is old cast iron.
I'm not surprised at that. I just want to see if there's any of it starting to break apart yet. Does it still have that valley, or are you consider?
Yeah, it looks like it's more of a valley here. But there was a section about maybe between 15 feet and 25 feet where it was not as bad. Here's a little more flat. Let's see. But sitting water just causes buildup on the ridges. I guess the best way to kind of compare it is, driving a car through a dirt road versus a paved road. Structurally, the cast iron is strong. It just slows things down a bit, which, in nature, just gotta expect that buildup. But we're 60 feet out, and we're still going pretty straight.
Oh, you have? Yeah, it's your floor, right? Yeah, good idea. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, it just hasn't been cleaned in a long time.
You think cleaning would be safe to clean this?
Yeah.
Would it get rid of deposits?
It would, yeah.
Yeah.
It would. depending on how long it is, it might take a little while since it hasn't been cleaned in a while. But
What's the cost of cleaning this much?
if it's within 100 feet, it'd probably be, we charge by the hour, it'd probably be about 2 hours or less. Which would be roughly about $225.
An hour?
No, for both hours, yeah. So this is what's the main connection. You can tell there's a tie coming into clay.
Yeah.
And then
That's probably as far as we'd have to go. Clean out, right?
I didn't see a clean out right away, but let me do.
No, but if we flush
it, but clean it out, we'd only go to there.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like there is a buried clean out right here. So I can locate this spot just to see where the transition is from cast iron to clay, which is 78 feet. So we're going to pause recording. Alright, we located the spot. It's about 6.5 feet down in front of 9729. And this actually looks like it should be the main here. Looks like it's a little bit bigger pipe. There's a tie-in coming in on the right. Bottom of the pipe. Right there on your top of your screen. We're just going to locate this spot just to see where we're at. And pause recording. I'm in line. So I'll pull it back. Alright. It's meant to be.
Is this picture upside down?
Yeah, the bottom of the pipe is the top of the screen.
Yeah.
It records the same way, but I can flip it. You can see the bottom of the pipe is left of the screen. It's a 6-inch pipe. You can see it's kind of, a little bit of roots right there.
Were the hydrogen jetting clear those?
No, because it looks like it's coming in from the tie-in on the street, on the house to the left.
We wouldn't go this far, right?
We wouldn't have to, yeah. If you just let them know, 80, just to be safe, 85 feet would be enough.
Can I remember 85?
Yeah.
I'll write it on the end.
So that's the buildup you're talking about?
Yeah.
That's back in that's your line.
Right. Hard water.
Yeah.
You can see the sort of the beginning to build up.
Yeah, it's a 4-inch pipe originally. In that particular area, it's probably less than 30.
You say jetting wouldn't actually remove that, right?
The root.
This?
Yeah.
It should.
Oh, it should.
I mean, not completely, but it'll be better than
get it
that.
smooth and make it nice. Fairly nice.
Somewhat smooth, yeah, for cast iron. Yeah,
Smoother.
better, yes.
Smoother sailing.
Yeah, better than what you see.
I just don't know how hard that stuff is.
Yeah, it's
Concrete or...
it's not as hard as concrete, and it's not as hard as cast iron itself. So it'll come off. Yeah.
What's that connection right there?
It's a 2 pieces of pipe coming together. I can show you the connection. It's hard to see, but there's actually a connection right here.
Okay. I meant the hole that was to the left.
Oh, it's just a buildup. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just not a real hole in there. It's just, again, it's things are traveling slower, so some waste or toilet paper will get stuck on the side, and then just again a little rust will build on top of it. Yeah.
The fall isn't quite as much.
Yeah.
The good news is there's no collapsed areas.
It collapses.
Yeah.
Cast iron, thankfully, is not one of those pipes that collapses. It just rots out and cracks. And pieces of pipe do fall, when it gets, really bad. You see pieces of missing pipe.
Smooth, at least it's not under pressure, so it's...
Yeah. So this section looks better than that last 25-foot section. The bottom of the pipe is the right of the screen, right part of the screen.
this just this property's section of line right now?
Correct. I haven't seen.
We're going past this other house?
Yeah, we're 40 feet out, so as I'm pulling back right now, we were, the last one I got to was 88 feet, and I haven't seen a tie-in yet.
A lot of water running.
Yeah, it looks, it's probably coming from here.
I mean, it looks like she's running the dishwasher or something.
Should be coming up tie-in, I saw. That's why my camera kind of bounces a lot, just because of the surface. There's a tie-in right there. Or, probably not a tie-in, probably a clean. Yeah, it's a two-way clean-out, actually. There's a hole right here. See your bottom right there. And then there's a hole right there. So, it's a cast iron two-way clean-out, so I'm going to go right in the middle of it. I should be going straight up. So 26 feet. I'm going to pause recording and locate this spot. Okay, located this spot. It is on the neighbor's property, a 9735B. I had mentioned 9729. I don't know why I said that, but it's actually 9735. Goes all the way out to A, but this particular cleanout is in B. So this basically, this line cuts at a diagonal from this point out to 9735A. Another connection, you can see a little ring right here.
See how the water's running constantly?
Yeah, it's because part of it is probably because my camera is disrupting.
Disrupting puddles?
Yeah.
Pushing it downhill?
Yeah. That's part, especially because the first 15 feet it has quite a bit of water in it, so I'm moving stuff around. When I pull back, we'll be able to see the sweep. We'll see if there's any running water. Sometimes if the toilet's like running just a
Yeah,
little
I'd like
bit.
to see if there is something leaking into the system.
Yeah, anytime there's constant water flow, that eats up the pipe a lot more, especially at its age. Here you can see quite a bit of. This is probably the biggest valley, section is the first 15 feet.
That's right.
That's the sweep.
Okay.
There's not too much flow. Not too much. Yeah, looks like it was just my camera movement.
Okay. Just curious.
And it's only a one-way cleanout, so I won't be able to go upstream.
I used to build Henry's Markets.
Thanks for your time. This concludes our inspection.